Poison! Right where I left you. Very far wall is also your second milk molar. So if you're daring and you want to get them all, that's where you're going to get the second one located in the Brawny Boy bin. There's also a chance if you break the egg sacks of a Black Widow, you can possibly get the whittling back. That's anywhere where there are Black Widow sacks, and that one is kind of helpful as well, so that's an option in here as well to potentially get. We are not going to go down there because we don't have any need to. Dead end other than a Black Widow. So we're going to backtrack here around the notebook. A key point is that if you fall down here, you need to go back around the notebook and go through the cardboard box. So this is the main path we want to take. We're going to go straight through here. And now I'm going to bring you to a Scabby next. So here we are actually on the other side of the glass bottle. Glass bottle's right there. We've now come through and the wasp hive is up above us. We also do have 2 clusters of wasps in this area. They're probably the most annoying enemy, so I'll be dealing with them in a moment. But first, if you look over here to the right, you're going to see a large disassembled Tasty there. That's our first location. We're going to walk back here directly underneath him. And at the very far end here,
just pretend it's beef jerky. My mom always says I light up a room. Don't even need to boil it.
is going to be the condiment jockey Scabby behind this screw. Right here on the floor. So here on the floor underneath the large disassembled Tasty is your first Scabby. From here we're going to get our third milk molar, which as we backtrack here and we hop back over the nut here, there's going to be a little gap between these and the box here, and that's right where your third milk molar is right here. So milk molar number 3 is done here. Now I have to deal with the wasps. So if you backtrack over here and you come over to the wasp hive again, you're going to see that this is the pathway up towards where the wasps are. I'm just going to deal with them with salty arrows first. Salty arrows are the most effective thing against wasps. I honestly struggle without some sort of salt effect on them because it really does damage. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back to show you the rest of the stuff. So that's the first in the Brawny Boy bin that you can get is a milk molar, the 4th one, and it's the one I find is the hardest to get. It involves a little bit of parkour, but we're going to try and show you the best we can. So we're going to basically tough down here towards the Tasty. And what we want to do is just follow the pencil all the way up to this ridge where the raw science is, and the second Tasty arm is over here. Now, when you're done the Brawny Boy bin, you can take your hammer and you you can basically bust this guy in order to knock it down here. What you want to do is just go down on the, not the wall side, but the tasty side of the arm here. Because on this side, you can kind of jump up and get onto it. The other side is very difficult to get onto the ball, but this is how you get onto the ball if you've already knocked it down. And from here, we're going to jump onto these wires. And then what the Tasty has is these ridge vents at the back, and that's actually where we're going to be jumping. We need to get onto there. So after many tries and many fails, I'm going to try to show you what I have found is the best way to get up to this Tasty. It is still really hard. If people thought the stump outpost was bad for parkour, this guy is terrible. So we're on the arm ball of the disassembled Tasty. I'm going to go to the wires here. And basically I'm just using my tuff to get over to this bottom ridge here. Now, if you look that way and try to jump, you're going to fall straight down. And if you get to the bottom, you'll get fall damage and you might even die a couple times. I'll show you my reel of failures after. But what I want to do is I find that if I face the inside of the ridge here, right, and then I look down and I just hop and push sideways. Just a little bit though. The idea is that only I have found in this direction can I catch the, there we go, the lip of this second ridge. If you're too close, you won't quite catch it, and if you are facing this way, you might honestly just slide right off. So I face this direction, and I try to do the same thing with the third vent. There we go. This is the only way I've been able to get up here. Every time I'm looking straight at it or this direction, I am falling straight down. So try to keep yourself facing the inside of the vents here. And even then, see? That way, hopefully, if you knock yourself down, you only go down one you and bump you that way. We're going to try to basically push a little bit that, but now we can jump up and move over, and we are on top of the Tasty.
Poison! Taking a look. I thought I lost you. Yum! Let there be light! Don't even need to boil it.
Very cozy.
The battle begins! water filtration tablets needed. Choke it down, Pete.
Science!
Hello there! How can I help? How can I be of assistance? It is nice. How can I help you? We'll hand it over. How can I... Why do it your way when you can do it the Roby's way? Put your cares away and have an exponentially great day.
Chewy, but not bad.